be real. Keep it 100. Caitlin Clark has been on the receiving end of this sort of stuff way too much.
For years, Caitlin Clark supporters have continued asking the same question. Just how much physical contact will officials allow before it finally gets called? Many fans argue that Clark often absorbs hard fouls without a whistle, while on the other end she receives fouls for minimal contact or even technical fouls for seemingly minor actions, such as clapping in frustration. That debate reached a new level after her matchup against the Mercury. The incident involving Alyssa Thomas sparked widespread criticism from fans, analysts, members of the media, and even Clark's own coach. Although the league later responded with disciplinary action, many believe the damage had already been done. In today's world, where a single clip can spread instantly across social media, critics argue the WNBA faces growing pressure to address concerns about officiating. Looking back to June 22, Clark entered the game playing some of the best basketball of her season, putting together multiple 20-point, 5-assist performances while ranking among the league leaders in both scoring and assists. Many viewed her as an early MVP contender despite ongoing debates surrounding the officiating she had experienced throughout the season. During that game, those discussions only intensified.
I called it that she would be targeted.
The controversy began after Clark became involved in a brief exchange with Dana Bonner, an incident that quickly gained attention online. During the sequence, Clark was assessed a technical foul, with reports indicating it was issued for clapping. The decision immediately generated debate among fans, especially after comparisons were made to other situations around the league. Rather than calming the discussion, the ruling only increased criticism surrounding the consistency of officiating.
Position, but I mean, Caitlin Clark issued a technical foul. You hear the crowd react, and Clark is perplexed and shocked as to why she was assisted technical.
As the game continued, the frustration only grew. Many observers questioned why the technical foul remained in place, arguing that similar situations had been handled differently in the past. Instead of ending the controversy, the decision became another talking point in an already heated conversation surrounding Clark and the officiating she has faced.
Up the tech tonight, 5th of the season.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I got a technical for clapping. So, like, if we should all just go on the calendar now and pick a game that I'm going to be suspended for if I'm going to get technicals for clapping. I asked Gerda. Gerda said that I got a technical for clapping. So, if any technical should be taken away, it should be that one. If it's truly for clapping, that's what they said they gave it to me for was for clapping. So it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it at all.
Attention then shifted to another physical sequence involving Alyssa Thomas, where many viewers believed Clark absorbed significant contact from an elbow. What followed created even greater controversy, as the officials reviewed the play before making a decision that quickly became one of the most heavily criticized rulings of the game.
Yo, AT tried to take Caitlin Clark out. Look at that elbow. Oh my. She tried to take her out with the elbow.
After the review, Clark was ruled to have initiated the contact, a decision that sparked immediate backlash across social media and sports television. For many fans, the sequence became difficult to understand. First, a technical foul for clapping, followed by a foul being assessed against her after apparent contact from an opponent. Just days later, another incident added fuel to the debate. Clark appeared to be on her way to another outstanding performance before a physical play resulted in additional concern. Replays showed contact involving Alyssa Thomas, including pressure around Clark's upper body, while another angle appeared to show further contact during the play. No foul was called, and Clark later exited the game with back discomfort and did not return. Many fans also pointed to another closeout on a separate play as a possible contributing factor, leading to renewed criticism over player safety and officiating standards.
The illegal contact is initiated by Caitlin Clark. She comes across the arm, into the body and hip of Thomas.
While fans and television analysts voiced their frustration throughout the game, many also waited to hear from Fever head coach Stephanie White. During the contest, she remained relatively reserved on the sideline, but her post-game comments drew significant attention. White openly criticized the officiating and described several of the situations as unacceptable, marking one of her strongest public responses regarding the treatment Clark had received.
Whether it's from Kennedy Carter at the very beginning, or Marina Mabrey last year, or Alyssa Thomas today, way too often she's been on the receiving end of this stuff, and she's getting called for fouls for having her arms straight up in the air and getting technicals for clapping. And then there was the closeouts, reckless closeouts, whatever you want to call them. And I posted earlier today, she's gonna get hurt. If this keeps up, she got hurt, back issue.
How many times is Caitlin Clark going to get cheap shotted by the same 3 or 4 players over and over and over and over again before the refs do anything about it?
Her comments were viewed by many supporters as an important turning point. Beyond criticizing the officiating, White praised Clark's impact on both her team and the league, reinforcing just how valuable she has become. For many fans, it was encouraging to finally hear the organization's leadership publicly echo concerns that had been building throughout the season.
Number one, you gotta call it. It's absolutely egregious and utterly disrespectful.
Although the league later suspended Alyssa Thomas for 1 game, many Caitlin Clark supporters argued that the punishment did not go far enough. In their view, the suspension felt more like a reaction to overwhelming public criticism than a meaningful solution to the larger issue. They believe the WNBA now faces increasing pressure to improve officiating consistency and provide greater protection for its biggest stars. Images from these controversial moments have continued circulating online, becoming symbolic for many fans who feel Clark has not received fair treatment. Until broader changes are made, supporters argue those moments will continue to resurface whenever debates about officiating, player safety, or physical play involving Caitlin Clark arise. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more basketball coverage and analysis. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.